What's up, everyone? I am Shadow Jr., and I'm doing this on my main channel. Yes, I can stream on my main channel again, even though I can still stream on my Boom channel, even though the monthly usage is almost up, but Striker wants to stream on my main channel. Because if people watched Multi Shadowy XC stream, Striker did say he was going to explain some things. So, yeah, don't mind my voice, honestly. I've been laying down all day, and I was very tired last night, because I was working yesterday. I was working 3 days, so you can imagine how exhausted I am. But I'm alright. I was a bit emotional because of circumstances that I'm not gonna say. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I'll manage, I always do. And I'm really not in the mood to be talking about drama, but like I always say, if there is anything going on, then I will try to help out with it if I can. Anyway, hope everyone's doing all right. I'm just gonna be waiting for Striker to get here, and he said he's gonna need help with this stream, so Mia's gonna be coming as well, so yeah. Mia is slowly gaining my trust again, so yeah. So, in case anyone is wondering how's it going between me and Mia, it's slowly getting back on track. So, yeah. Hello, sister. Oh, Sister Winter. Yeah, like I said, I'm just waiting for Striker and Mia. I had to give them the link. Sorry. I'm still kind of waking up, even though it's 2 p.m. for me. Like I said, I was very tired, so yeah. I have no random people join when I put this link in the chat. I don't know who you are, and I'm not bringing you in, so yeah. And like Striker said, he wants people to pay attention, so yeah, don't interrupt him or anything. And plus, Striker does not like to be interrupted. I don't either, and neither does my dad Flash, so yeah. I don't know if Flash will come, even though he's not online on Discord. It's up to him, honestly. Because I don't know if he'll have anything to say. But, yeah. For now, it's just gonna be Striker talking. And I don't know if my sons will be joining, I don't know. that's up to them as well if they want to or not. Usually I try to keep my sons out of stuff like this. Yeah, sorry if I still sound tired. I probably still am, but I'm alright, like I said. It was a long day for me yesterday. Yeah, I know New Year's is in 2 days. So I said I hope 2026 will be better. Yeah, I see you, Mom Ashley. Like I said, I don't know if your grandsons are going to be joining. Like I said, I try to keep them out of this sort of thing. If you're wondering how your other grandchild is doing, he's fine. Speaking of Stryker, here he is. Like I said, no interrupting him. I don't want any problems in the chat, just like what happened in multi-stream, so yeah. None of that, please.
Sorry I'm late. Sorry I am late. Wi-Fi problems.
It's fine.
Let's see. I noticed the population play the same from last night. In multi did, but that's funny.
I know, I was watching. I was just keeping my mouth shut.
You're fine, son. He probably didn't mean that way. He didn't mean to let on. He just doesn't want people to interrupt some people that are coming.
Well, I just didn't like what Lucas was saying because he wasn't helping.
Yeah, I know. And like I said, trying to help him still too, but he's in my ass too sometimes. But we're going to get all into that.
Your stepmom did not like how Multi got snappish.
Yeah, I can tell. I don't like people snapping on others. But anyway, but let me see. Let me check my mic. Mic check. Okay. All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, legendary families, and all Sonic communities. If y'all are wondering what this stream is about, Stryker's Takeover stream. So last night, yesterday, Multi-Channel EXE did a stream for me, expressing my reaction in situation what I'm going through for the past 3 months and the drama that's been going on between him and Leon. But, however, this one that Shadow Jr. agreed to do with me, we're going to be talking about things that we need to make changes in our family. Because since 2026 is coming up, there's going to be some new things that's going to happen, and the reason I decided to have Junior do this stream on his main channel is because I want everybody to listen and understand the rules. Because honestly, what has been happening in 2025, probably I want to say it's probably been the worst year that we probably have been in. And the drama that we have been involved in, we're tired of that. So we're about to take drastic measures into our own hands and make sure our family stays more safe and protected. Why do I say that? Here's what I'm going to say. There's going to be some rule changes. There's going to be some people that we don't mention in our family that we don't want to hear anymore going into 2026. We want to start fresh. We want to start new. What I mean by that is start at a good positive start. But we also want to end the new year on a good positive note and then start 2026 on the right path. So, with that being said though, I need everybody to not only listen and be careful and not acknowledge, but pay attention to what the words come out of our mouths. Because I'm also going to let Junior speak on behalf of his hands of what he wants differently in the family as well too though. And I also will do my own talking as well too. But if anybody else has any ideas that there should be some changes in our family, then you can come in here and join and you can speak. But people that we do not consider in our family, we don't want y'all near us. And I even wrote down a list of people on my YouTube bio who I consider in my family, but also I have to make another sheet because I don't have, because due to the fact that YouTube has a limited of words that you have to put in your bio, so I have to put it on a separate note to mention some of the other people that are in my family. And some of y'all are going to probably question about why this person's not in the family or why is this person in the family, and I'll explain that. But I need everybody to be respectful, no over-talking, no harassment, no nothing. Because if y'all do, y'all might get a warning, y'all might get timed out, or you might get kicked out. Because we're not going to have it. Most of our time on streams that we've been doing in 2025 has been drama. We haven't done a whole lot of chill streams, and that needs to change because it's not good for our family's mental health too, and for others as well too. So until Mia gets here, I will say the people. And I will share the people's names that I do mention in the Legendary Family. And like I said, if anybody has any questions or has a problem with this, then you can pick it up with me. But if you throw a tantrum about it, there ain't no way you ever gonna get in. There ain't no way you're gonna be part of my family. I don't know if you sent me the link.
It's in the chat.
Okay. Maybe let me DM her real quickly. Yeah, Amy, I know. There's gotta be. I do agree, Amy. There's gotta be some changes. There's gonna be one. But Amy, I will say this: if you have anything you want to add, then feel free to. Okay. All right. Hey, Mia.
Hey.
All right. So just to give you a follow up on this meeting stream, I'll be in the chat. I'll just make sure I was listening. Okay. All right. So the stream is about us trying to make changes in our family. Basically, like the drama that we have been dealing with and all the negativity that has been going on. People have been dragging us into comments and arguments in the family. That all needs to change. 2026 is coming up, and we do not want to repeat of what 2025 was. So on a positive note, and then move on the right path in 2026. So that's why we needed to make this one. So, with all due respect, I am going to. There's a list of people that I did put in the bio, but I also did not mention the people that I do not mention. Still has to work their progress into pretty much earning our trust back and being our family. Now, the people that I will also mention that is not part of my family, but I am still in contact with, just to keep things, if anything serious is popping up. So I'm just giving you a little follow. So can you go ahead and show your screen and show people my YouTube bio that I sent you on Discord? Okay. Start with the first one first.
This is the first one.
The second one.
Okay.
All right. So, if anybody can see this, I'm going to go through the list of people that I have in my legendary family. There's one more. But I'll send that after I show you. So, the people that are in my family, my RP mother and father, Godzilla, Mothra, Thor, Amaya, and then Ashley's my stepmother. Relationship status taken by Super Amy Rose the God, also known as Shadow Jr.'s mother. Shadow Jr. also RP mother. The brothers who I have: Quincy the Hound Wolf, Bradley the Hedgehog, Ben the Wolf, Flash, Phantom, and PJ. All you guys should know who those people are because they have been in Junior streams. They've been in. We've also gone to their streams before, and basically, they even have earned my respect and helping, and also being there for us too when we need help, like real comrades are. So. Scroll down, Mia, if you can't. Scroll down, Mia. All right. Number 2 on my list, in the legendary family. Cousin, Shade the Black Rose, Black Rose Guardian. Sister, Sammy Black, aka Sammy Black Panda. I think a lot of people is familiar with that YouTuber. She has been my sister for 2 years. Blaze the Cat has been my RP sister for almost a year and a half now. D. Sally Acorn, I consider as a stepsister. She is also part of my family because she has helped me in situations and I've helped her in situations. Other best friends, consider in my family, and people should know these people too.
Hold on. There we go.
Commander Antonio, Colonel Sarge, the Head Wolf, Miles Tails Powder, aka Shadow Jr. is other RP father, my best friend. Crystal the Wolf Cat. Not a lot of people know who this woman is, but she is in Colonel Sarge's server, and she is a great brawler. But she's also dealing with mental health problems. But other than that, she is part of the family, and I've always looked out for her. She's always looked out for me. other people that I do mention as best friends: Rodin, Kevin, one of King Ghidorah's brothers, King Kong, and Evil Sonic. People that are not familiar with the Kaiju characters, that's because I'm in another community. Evil Sonic, everybody should know who Evil Sonic is. Now go to the next one.
Next. Okay.
Oh, that's all right. Now, my sons that I have in here.
So I didn't know.
Shadow Jr., Shadow Android Jr.,
Background noises and hey, Flash.
Hey.
all right. My sons, Shadow Jr., Shadow Android Jr., Justin Tanner, Gage Jr., Shadow Gage, and Sod. Or Sage, I should say. Also known as Flash's also Flash's sons as well. My grandsons,
Exactly.
Bill, Branson, Jackson, and Grayson. My daughters, Winter and Abby. The people that I just mentioned in my YouTube bio, I consider in my family. But there is another list of people that I do reconsider in my family, and I need to send that to me real quickly. So I'll just give me a second.
Okay.
All right, it's sent. Now it might be a little blurry, a little bit, but I can read it.
Okay.
Okay, I just zoom in a little bit and I'll just read it. Okay. So the top says, not in my bio on YouTube, but are part of my family. Spartan, also known, who has been helping us with drama situations behind the scenes. Queen Manilio, Minto Prime, Mollier. These are just other people's names that are in my community I am that I consider in my family. Mollier, Deku the Third, Omega Flame, aka known as Shade, one of Shade's lovers. He's good friends with me. Also, everybody should know who this person is. Multi Galaxy Iron, also known as another lover of Shades. Also a good friend of mine too. Queen Wolfie, also pretty much another good friend of mine. She's also, aka also one of Iron's lovers as well too. He is good friends with me. And also, Fleetway Jr., also pretty much married to one of my daughters, one of my RP daughters, Abby.
Married to Abby.
Yes, to Abby. Now going down the list again. Hold on. Yep. Take your time. All right. Continue to it's also Ultimate Saying Goku. The one and only Baku. Edino X. Edit 762. Some of these people you don't know, but I do. White Fang of the Leaf. Sasuke Uchiha 12. Also pretty much one of my closest friends in the Naruto community. Naughty, aka Starbucks. Everybody should know who she is.
Yep.
Now, I'm going to say, now before I continue, I have Multi-Shadow EXE in here. Now, let me explain that side. The reason I put Multi-Shadow EXE in here, it's because of two things. One, I know he has emotional problems. I know that. But he has done favors for me, and I have done favors for him. And we pretty much have a some common things that what we do to help our family. But the difference between me and him, though, I don't try to lounge out anger and calling people names, this and that all the time because of frustration. And I don't try to yell at anyone in my family or try to start an argument. I just try to solve it. But I decided that I am going to help Mr. Shadow EXE try to control his emotions and his anger. As a return favor of what he made that stream yesterday for me, that I will express my feelings and how I felt about the situation that has gone the past couple of days with him and Leon. And also, what has been going on with me for the past 3-5 months. The other reason that I considered this man probably in my family as well too was because he has shown that he can be a little bit how do I say this? He can be a little bit dramatic here and there, and pretty much like attention sometimes. But he reminds me of how I've been going. And with all due respect, that man would do anything for me, like he would do anything to help others, and I respect that. But like I said, certain people that I don't consider in my family is I don't respect. I know Multi has this moment there and there. Yes, pretty much we told him a couple times that he shouldn't give the 8 for a couple teams, and I gave him that option. But he has showed progress towards me that he know that even though he can have his little moment. He's been there.
What the hell?
Hey.
Are you kidding me right now?
And also, don't.
Sorry for interrupting you. By the way, Striker. Sorry about that.
Yes. Anyway, so basically, I decided that I will help Multi-Shadow EXE control his anger, but I will not help him until I come back from vacation with my girlfriend Amy, the beginning of next year. So also, now going back down the list of people that I'm mentioning in my family. So the Wolf Chaos Champ, aka known as Winter's boyfriend, who I'm also close with too. And if I remember, Shadow Jr.'s son he's family related to you, right? It's okay, Junior. It's okay. We're right here. It's okay, Junior.
We've got you.
Also, Dark Leader YouTube, and also Sonic Blue, also known as also Wolfie's Lovers as well too. I'm also close friends with them too. Fiona, the Fox Prowler YouTuber, aka also Shadow Jr.'s other RP mother. Also, pretty much Miles is his wife, which also I am also good friends with. And then Tayo Chen 55, great artist. He is a great artist. He has done amazing art. I consider him in my family because every time I feel down or anything or anybody feels down, he goes and checks on everybody that he cares about, and we talk about it. And I'm grateful for that. So I can mention that in my family. Now, the people that are not mentioned in my family, that used to be, or anymore. Now, I'm gonna go through another list, and then you don't have to say this anymore. So. All right. So I'm gonna go through one of the lists of people that was in my family, but I think right now it needs to be gone. It will need to be gone. The first person I'm going to put on the list is Aries, aka also Silver King. And I think everybody should know who that person is. The one that aka Zachary considers as Marky's son. The reason he is no longer in the family is because basically he's made false claims about the H word one time, and it could get him in serious trouble. He started dribbling one time that he said he was going to leave the Sonic community, and then decided to come back. It's like, you need to understand. That needs to be understandable, because honestly, that's one thing. There's one thing. Okay, so we're right here. I'm honest. No, I will.
Oh, what?
I will say.
Oh.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this right now, chat. Just calm down, because right now you're making my son uncomfortable. Right now, please. This has nothing against both, okay? This is certain people. This has the people that we have been dealing with in the past, okay? So chill out. Jump into conclusions without even consideration. Because she's part of the family. She's part of the family, Shade. Don't jump to conclusions without even knowing what's going on.
Can I?
You can say something, but don't be rude about it, okay?
Seriously, I'm just gonna say this. Do two people specifically, and that's Rio and Shay. We're all fine with you two being in the chat, but please don't cause any drama, and please let Striker explain everything, and for you two, don't take this as an assault, because it's not. This is not an assault. We're not attacking you two. Just don't cause any drama, okay? Please don't. Dude, Shay, I said don't take it as an assault. Don't take it as an assault. We're just saying it. I'm just saying it.
Flash. Look at me, bro.
Jeez, don't fucking yell at me, Shay. I swear.
Calm down.
I swear. Yell at me. Oh my God. Yell at me one more fuck.
I'm just gonna say this right now, chat. This has nothing to do with us. This has to do with the people that has hurt our family. Okay. Like I'll say this. Take Nick White, Zachary, Hawk, all those people, for example, okay? It has the things to do with that, okay? If y'all would just calm down and let me explain, then y'all would know what's going on. And the least thing I want to do is yell and scare my kids. So, with all due respect, please, just for once, stop freaking out and just listen. Because I'm getting tired of all of this bullshit. Arguing and also freaking out. Chill out. Okay? Damn it. as I now, I'm going to say this now. I'm going to explain now. The first person on the back to Aries. He has been also over talking people. He is also basically will not stop allowing people to speak in certain people's screens when he never gets a chance to himself. But also the spamming in other people's channels, like when he did the Junior stream and others, it's been going too far with him. And I even had a talk with him about the little fake texting story that he did that one time, because you wanna know why? Because I knew that the H word would probably find out about it. And then they had the audacity to make up lies. And then this shit happened. So Aries, you're no longer part of this family. So I don't want to see or hear from you near my family or my kids. Because I don't want to hear lies or excuses. You don't know shit. Person number 2, Nick Light. You are banned from going near anybody in my family after the shit that you have pulled. Because everything that I mostly need that I have done for you and for others, you push your luck. You go after Sally for what? For what? That she's spreading lies about you? And then you try to manipulate your own buddy Zachary to try to believe sides of his story and not allowing him to pretty much think about what he would like on his side of the story. And I will even say this. The amount of shit that you've done to other people like Rio, like Shade, and like me, bro, you need to grow the fuck up and get a life. Stop making lies and use your fucking brain for once. Because honestly, it's bullshit. You think you can speak up for others? No, you can't. Others can speak for themselves. And I don't want to see you near my kids. And if you're watching this, Nick, you need to better understand and respect the choice we make. Because honestly, the only person to blame is you, not on us. Because I'm fed up, done with it. Third person that I do not want to hear, that I will never want near my family is Leon Sonic. Because after the stream yesterday that Multi-Shadow EXE did for me, my son, Sage, had to tell me that Ashley and Shadow Jr. were venting, but Junior was playing. And then, when I get into the voicemail with them, I find out that Leon Sonic, you're bringing drama into them once again. Because didn't I not told you? Didn't I just finally told you do not bring drama to my family? And once again, what do you do? You do the same thing over and over again. You even did it on a Thanksgiving stream that we were trying to do. My honest story. You just don't understand. Like this shit really it's getting old, bro. It's getting old, bro. Honestly, it's getting old, bro. And you say you don't care? Bitch, you better be lucky. Y'all better be lucky that I ain't trying to say something new. Because I'll tell you this right now. Because right now, if I have to hear one more bullshit from you, then my girlfriend Amy can drag you in a call, and we can start going manually down. Because honestly, she's a cop herself, and I don't think she's ever going to mess with her. She's serious about this shit. She is, and she's watching the stream. And Leon, you're the one who started the drama. It's not Multi. Multi was just trying to explain that he's tired of what males, some males that are going and abusing women, that don't know how to treat women right. Like they don't, because it's wrong. It is wrong to do that. Because honestly, I don't abuse women. I don't hurt women. I don't even want to hurt people. I know damn well Ginger won't. I know Flash won't. I even know my girlfriend won't even do that either. Because honestly, I respect the person and respect me. So honestly, there ain't nothing I can do about that. But Leon Sonic, you need to really, really start watching your mouth. And Wolfie, if you want to join, go ahead. You can join in, because I see you in the private chat. But the thing, and the thing is, Leon, you pissed off some other people that pretty much saying, "Oh, Multi seeing this and that." Okay, that's Multi. Okay, but for you though, dragging people in drama and telling us about this and that. You even came into a Thanksgiving stream that we were doing, telling us about, oh, this person named something Striker. First of all, ever since you mentioned that person's name, the person never showed up in any of our streams. And the thing is, it has nothing to do with us. So you're bringing in drama that has nothing to do with us. And I'm sick of that shit. I am sick and tired of random people trying to bring drama into my family that they don't want to be part of. And it's pissing me off. Because if they drag drama into my family, I'm going to do something about it and I'm going to get involved. And I'm going to confront that person myself. Y'all need to really start. Y'all really need to really think who y'all messing with and y'all dealing with. Because honestly, it'll come back to bite you in the ass. I ain't playing.
Okay, now who the fuck made that list? Who is it? Who the fuck?
Naughty, why are you getting upset? Naughty, why are you getting upset?
Because I saw my name on that list. Who was it?
Because I consider you in my family. Because I am considering you in my family. Is what I'm saying. You're in my family. I don't understand why y'all getting upset because I put people's name on a list that I mentioned that's in my family.
Who are we talking about then?
We're talking about people that has hurt our family. Is who we're talking about. This isn't a drama stream. This is not exposure. This is a stream that we want to make changes in our family that we don't want to, that we've been dealing with in 2025, that we don't want to deal with in 2026.
My fiance just called me, bro. I just woke up.
I'm gonna ask this question, and I want to seriously answer. Why all of a sudden is Rio and Shade all of a sudden popping up in Junior streams for it's been like a month since the last time we heard anything from them. So,
you want to know the answer to that? I'll literally give you an answer. Reason why we've not been popping up in streams is because, one, IRL stuff. Secondly, Rio just wanted to know what was going on, considering she literally just saw it pop up.
Explaining that, but I don't understand why y'all getting upset about it.
Bro, we weren't even doing nothing. We were literally just asking what was going on. Next thing is Flash is fucking guns blazing, fucking.
Bro, that's bullshit. Shay, that's bullshit. I told you to not take it as an assault, asshole.
Why are you
I told you
yelling
to not
at
take it as an
him?
assault,
Why are you yelling at
dipshit.
him? Why are you yelling at him, dog? Why?
Y'all are pissing me off right now because y'all are arguing. This is what I'm talking about.
Then kick Shay out of this. Get Shay out. Get him out.
No, dog. No.
Fine, then I'm going out.
What did he do though? What did he do though?
I need everybody to shut up for 1 second, please. God damn it.
Flash, I don't even know why you yelling at him. That's mine.
Let me explain something. Let me explain.
What do?
I told you to listen. If I'm done explaining with this, you can continue, Striker. Look, Shay, I told you to not take it as an assault. I was just being
dumbass.
Bro, call me that one more fucking time. I swear, I'm gonna expose you, Shay. I'm gonna expose you. I'm gonna expose you, bitch.
I'm a minor, bro.
No.
Unbelievable.
Amy, you know what? That's it. Amy, get in here, please. Get in here. I'm done with you. I'm done. I'm really done with all of them right now.
Why are you attacking him, bro? Like, I don't understand. I was just confused. I was being quiet.
I was explaining. I was talking about the people that hurt our family. Zachary,
can I just say something real quick? And then you can go back to it.
Yeah.
You can go back to talking. All right.
What's the
I just
point?
need to say this real quick.
What is that you don't understand?
I need to say this real quick. All right. Bear in mind.
God.
Oh my God. I'm just gonna make it dead quick and dead simple.
I need a second.
All right. First of all, me and Rio were very fucking confused as to what was going on. Secondly, wasn't even starting shit. Didn't even start shit. Just confused, just asking what was going on. That was it. And then we were gonna just be on our merry way. That was it.
Look,
that was it.
I apologize for yelling. I apologize for it. I apologize.
So basically, Flash, you just jumped the gun, fucking assumed we were here to start shit when we weren't.
No.
I was not. We weren't even gonna start shit.
Listen, I was just trying to explain, bro. I was trying to reason with you.
We knew the rules of the stream, dude. We knew the rules of the stream. Not to start shit. We already had that. I was
not. I was just trying to reason, man. I was just trying to reason.
It didn't look like it was.
Look,
I was wondering why Shadow Jr. is crying, though. That's the real question.
Striker, can you explain that? Come on,
honestly, dude. I'm a fucking dick because honestly, there's genuinely no point in me being here because over shit that happened like literally months ago.
I already been through shit yesterday, bro. About gays and about everything, bro. I having a headache. I just woke up. Y'all yelling.
Alright, Naughty.
My leg.
Let's just go and we can be on call. Alright?
Yes.
Because it is very clear that me and Ray are not wanted in this stream.
Amy, help me. Damn it, my ankle.
You okay?
I'm leaving. I'm out. That's it. I'm done. I'm leaving. I'm gone. I'm gonna leave right now. I'm gonna leave.
No. Flash, you can stay. You can stay.
No, seriously, Shay's accusing me of saying that I'm starting shit. I was just trying to reason with him.
This is what I am talking about. Besides Shadow Jr., this is what I'm talking about. All you people do is just argue and jump the gun without thinking. Stop arguing and just listen to the words that come out of my mouth. That's all I'm asking.
Sorry, okay?
Naughty, I understand you just woke up, okay? I'm explaining what's going on. But it's like everybody's starting to jump the gun. It's nothing against you, Shade, or Rio. It's against Zachary, Nick Light, Hawk Sonic, everybody that has been targeting our family. That is the people I am talking about. Do you understand that?
Yes, I understand now.
Thank you. Thank you. That's all I was trying to say. Honestly, it's so hard. So hard to just listen. This is why I just can't. This is my fault. If anything, it's my fault because I was the one who asked for this stream. Because I wanted what's best for our family. Now I feel like I made it worse.
I feel like
I really don't appreciate how you yell at my fiance like that.
You think I wanted to do that? You should think first before accusing someone. Listen, I'm not trying to attack anyone.
Somebody. I was wondering why Shadow Jr. is literally crying. I wasn't accusing nobody.
I never said that. It's like what Stryker said. He was just talking about the people that attacked the RP family.
And right now, Amy's right now pissed off right now. She really is right now. She's watching the stream right now. And she's a cop. And yet she's now seeing what I'm trying to freaking fix. And you know what? She has something to say right now. She's in the chat right now. No, so y'all better not cut her off because she's a cop. I need a second. I need a second to regain myself.
One thing, I didn't want to yell at Shay, but like he took what I said, he took it as an assault. I told him to not take it as an assault. I was just trying to reason. Yet I just can't even explain things without people starting to accuse me. Guys, listen, this is like one of the shit why I have severe trust issues. I have severe trust issues, right? I have trust issues, and I want to learn to trust people again, but it's just so fucking hard. You know, I know that. Believe me, I want to be there for all of you, and yet somehow I always manage to screw everything up. Right now I screwed up big time. Maybe I should have just, I should have just remained calm.
Amy, if you want to come in, then might as well.
Seriously,
because again,
guys, I'm sorry for yelling. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, no one wants to hear me. I get it. I'm leaving. I'm leaving the call. I just fuck it, I'll stay.
Flash, just stay.
Bro, I always screw everything up.
This was my fault. This was my fault because this was my idea. But all I wanted to do was just mention the people. I just want to mention certain people that I can't consider in my family anymore, that I can't not consider a comrade or my family member anymore for all the shit that they pulled. That's all I am trying to expect to say. I have nothing against those. I had nothing against Naughty. I had nothing against Shade. I had nothing against Rhea. Okay? Junior is crying because he's tired of the fighting and the arguing, just like me.
Yeah. You know what?
Honest. No. Either if people leave now, then this stream is over and it's being deleted. But I don't want that. But this needs to be addressed. Because honestly, I don't need the end of 2025 for more of my family members splitting up. I don't need that. I do not need that. So please, everybody just calm down. Take a minute to take a deep breath. Calm down. And then we can continue. Wolfie, if you want to come in, you can, because you can join if you want to.
You know what? It's my bad. I got angry for no reason.
Look, I know Shay's your fiance, and maybe I should not have yelled at him, but I don't like it when he accused me. All I did was trying to reason with him. I told him to not take it as an assault, and I'm it was just an advice, and then he started to accuse me. I never said he was doing anything.
Yeah. Let Phantom speak. Let Phantom speak.
All right.
Go ahead, Phantom. Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey, Phantom.
The stream is a little delayed on my side, so I can't really hear you at like the same time. So, Flash, I know you got mad at Shay because he, joined him randomly and you thought he was, you were getting accused. Is that correct?
What? Dude, I can barely hear you.
Yeah, you thought you were getting accused from Shay.
Yeah, because all I did was telling him to not cause any drama, and I also said that towards Rio, and I told both of them to not take it as an assault.
Lower the voice, okay? Lower the voice a little bit.
Hmm? I told both of them to not take. Look, I told both of.
It's fine.
Huh? What? Look.
You can speak now.
Alright. I told both of them
Damn it. Flash, can you hear me?
Yes.
We can hear you, Phantom.
Like I said, I told both of them to not take it as an assault. Right. I told both of them to not take it as an assault. That is just I would meant it as an advice to not cause any drama. Like so the striker could have a chance to explain everything. That's all I did. Then Jay came here and accused me, and that's why I snapped.
I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this right now. Shade and Rio, if you're not aware of what's been going on lately, I'm going to say this right now. I am not the last couple of months, and you should know this has been shit for me. But here's the other thing is, you don't even know that I almost got murdered last week. Yeah, I almost got murdered last week. I got shot in the fucking leg. I had to have surgery, not once, but twice on it. Because some ex of mine wanted their friends to track me down because I couldn't drop the evidence against her. Middle of the night, they shoot at my house. I try to fight for my own life, shoot me in the leg.
Hi, Rio.
And I'm going to say this also too. Shadow Jr. is still trying to recover from the breakup, okay? That's why he's crying. You think you're happy? Because when I was gone on Thanksgiving break, he told me everything, and I sold the whole thing. I didn't even want to tell both sides of the story because I didn't even know what was going on. Honestly. I don't know what to do in that situation. I really don't. This is what I'm talking about. I don't like seeing people in my family, including y'all, argue and fighting. Because over one thing. Like, I turned my back for one day. For one day. And this shit happened. This shit really drive me fucking nuts, but everything, like, honestly.
Oh my gosh.
I'm trying to be calm, Amy. I'm really trying to, Amy. I'm gonna say this right now. Is everybody done fencing? So I can continue and get this over with, and then we can go on with our day.
Okay.
Again, sorry for yelling, everyone.
Thank you. See, this is another. Thank you. Now, going back to Leon Sonic, I don't want him near my family ever again. I don't want him in Junior's. I don't want even him in Junior's server anymore. Because all he does is care about himself, thinking he knows the right and the wrong. But here's the thing. The drama between him and me, Multi-Shadow EXE had nothing to do with me and my family. So I don't know the fuck is going on. I don't know the fuck the problem is, okay? I have said that so many times to certain people. Block him, move the fuck on. But what do I get? No. Some certain people don't want to care and listen. So that is another person that is kicked out of the family. That is no longer. I don't want nowhere near my family at all. I'm already going to skip the other people that I don't want near my family anymore. H word, G word, S word, you name it. Because honestly, I don't want them near my family. I don't want them near my family at all, because I know the bullshit that they always. I need to think what. Oh yeah, I'm gonna say another individual's person, and I think everybody should know who this person is. Malachi Sonic.
Oh my god, I hate that fucker.
Yeah, the person who's been doing RP role plays in people's live streams. I don't want him near. I don't want him near my family at all. If he wants to go on other people's streams, he can do that, but not on Junior's stream, not on anybody else's in my family stream at all ever again. Because all he ever does is RP. He even made my girlfriend Amy uncomfortable one time. He even pissed me off so many times when he asked his stupid questions, and it really pissed me off. And I know he's got 2, maybe 3 accounts, but I don't want him anywhere near all of you. I don't want him near Junior, Flash, Starbucks, even Mia, even me, and including Amy. I know, Amy. I know he made you uncomfortable. Because honestly, I don't want to deal. Those are people I don't want to deal with, because it pisses people off. Because it pisses people off so many times. Because honestly, all of you people. Because honestly, I don't like shit like that. And the thing is, he wants to act like, oh, he's a bad ass or bad this and that. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. It's nobody wants to do RP. You want to do an RP? Go hang out with Starfall and Midnight and their friends, because they do RPs. Go be with them. They do RPs. But in this family, we don't do RPs. We tease people on chips and all that. We try to make people laugh and all that. We try to do supporting streams for people that have been mentally feeling down. Yeah, and sometimes we do drama streams sometimes, but that's because we're spreading awareness. And if y'all people don't like it, then there's the door. There's the door. I'm not playing no more. I want my family to have a fresh start in 2026, not to deal with any more drama and bullshit. Because I care about them. Because I want to protect them. I want them to have peace. I even said this yesterday on Multi-Shadow EXE stream. The stream that he did for me. To express my feeling, how I feel. And that certain people had never heard of me before. I will even throw out another person's name that agrees what I'm saying. B. Sally Acorn. She's doing something that some of these people should be doing. Taking a break from social media. And doing something in IRL that they would enjoy. Just like me and Amy are going to do. We're going to go on a cruise on New Year's Eve through the 5th or the 6th. And we're going to leave certain people in charge of the Legendary family. And I swear, if we come back and we find that out that there is some bullshit drama that they're dragged into, or any arguments in this family, there's going to be a serious problem. There's going to be a serious talk, and it isn't going to be on a live stream. It's going to be me and her talking to those individuals. Just even Amy's tired of this shit too. She does not like seeing me pissed off. She doesn't like seeing her RP son Junior being sad. Even her kids she don't want to even see that either. So and the other thing she doesn't want to see is argue. Because that's not how family's supposed to do. Yeah, we have our moments there and there. But at the end of the day, we all should be respecting and be there for each other, because that's what real family is. Not argue and just bail and just like and just say, oh, we're not supposed to be here. I don't want to hear that. I do not want to hear that. because then it's just going to start more dramatic stuff, and it really will start pissing people off. That's why some people have to be mindful what they say and what they do. I am not saying this to be a smartass or a dumbass. I am saying this for your own well-being and for your wellness. Why do I say this? Because I'll even say this. Besides Junior, I am 29 years old, and I have dealt with this longer than half of these people that have done this. Junior's been doing this his whole entire life. I have been doing this for 17 years. So honestly, with all due respect, be mindful towards people and how they feel. That's all I'm going to say. I'm just going to throw that out right now. Another individual that I cannot stand, and I cannot stand, is Dan, and I'm still in contact with him too, because for certain things, just for him to make sure if anything serious comes near my family. But if it, and that is Lucas. Why do I say Lucas? Because here's the thing is, I have been giving him advice to stay away from social media for a bit. I know he's there for his family and all that kind of stuff too, but sometimes he'd be driving my family crazy too. I told him to stay away from my family and don't drag them any drama that has nothing to do with him. Now, if there is drama or if there's any negativity that does have something to do with them, and he lets me know about it, then I will do something about it. But I'm not friends with him. I'm not considering him as a family member. I am just saying that I'm keeping contact with him, so probably he lets me know what's going on. For example, Nick Light and his goddamn friends won't even drop the shit against fucking Valley and move on. And it's really getting to the point where I'm about to really start getting freaking law enforcement involved with all of them. And I'm going to throw out this other person right now. I already said his name so many times yesterday, and I'm going to say it again right here on this thing. And it's Zachary. I did not put him on that list because here's the thing is, I considered him as a brother. He considers me as a brother. But here's the thing is, out of all the random shit that he has been pulling towards me, he needs to work his way up. I put this upon myself to help him pretty much stand up for himself. But until he shows some changes, and that he does pretty much stops acting like a damn goofball and takes shit seriously, and stop ignoring and making excuses, lies, and making up jokes that people don't like, then maybe I'll reconsider get earning pretty much that he's getting Prosper's trust. Because even Junior don't even trust, because even Junior, he's losing trust in him. Hell, he even made Miles, my best friend, uncomfortable in a certain way. And I'm not happy about it, and I'm not still happy about that. But the shit that Zachary pulled through me and to Nick, and between him and Nick, I lost that respect. I already cut ties with Nick long ago. I haven't cut ties with Zachary yet, but I can if I want to. But out of respect, I have not. So everybody should know what Zachary has put me through. Just like I will even throw this out too. He gave me a Christmas gift. It was just a theme song. 2 days before Christmas. And you want to know what he said? He said, it's a gift from my favorite brother, Stryker. And I'm like, so you're telling me that you're not Nick Light's brother anymore, or you're not Samson's brother anymore, but you're telling me that I'm your, so you're going by favoritism. You see, I'm not falling for that shit. I'm not falling for that shit at all. I'm not doing favoritism. Nobody should be doing favoritism in their families. You should be loving everybody equally. If he wanted to say that he considers Nick White, Phantom, and me as a brother for the first time I met him, I would have been fine with it. But him doing this shit is confusing me because he does not know who he wants to choose. And even Phantom told me this. Phantom even told me this, that most of the time that Zachary spends time with on VR chat with anybody, it's Nick White. Why do I know this? Because Phantom told me that. Phantom told me that, and it's not fake news. It's true. So honestly, I am really tired of and he felt left out. Phantom felt left out. But you know how? But the thing is, they didn't care. They did not care. They said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't do that." Yeah, I don't like saying I'm sorry isn't going to cut it. You need to prove yourself that you're sorry. You want to be sorry? Invite him. Spend time with an individual that felt left out. Because if that individual left out, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to invite that person. I want to invite everybody to have a good time. I don't want to just spend with one individual. Now, if I want a alone time, it would probably be with my girlfriend. That would pretty much be it. Maybe if I want a father-son time with Junior and my kids, then yes. But if I want to have everybody hang out, then I want everybody to hang out that's in my family, have a good time. But picking somebody just to spend most of my time with is one thing I will not tolerate. And that's another rule that's going to be changed in this family. Everybody's going to respect everybody on this family from now on. I don't want to hear no arguments. I don't want to see no arguments. If you have a problem with an individual in the family, keep it to yourself, please. Because it's the amount of stress, not only towards me, but towards Ashley, towards pretty much Naughty, towards Jade, towards Rio, towards Junior, towards the kids, towards the class, towards maybe Ben too, and everybody else needs. Because honestly, it's just going to make the situation worse. If you need a breather, I suggest you get off the social media for maybe a little bit. Not saying for like the rest of your life. I'm talking about if you need 5-10 minutes to cool down, or maybe 2 minutes, do so. Do what you got to do, and then come back, and then all right, I'm good. That's all I am saying. And the people that I have given advice to, I'm not saying that to be a smart ass or dumb ass. I am saying that because I care about people's well-being. I have a good heart. I care about Rio baby because even Amy cared, because when Lucas pulled out that bullshit trying to drag her in the drama she didn't want to be part of, you know what I had to do? I had to pull Amy into that group chat and have her confront Lucas himself. And then Lucas decided to leave because Amy told her to. And then I get in the call with Lucas telling him that if you do that shit one more time, then there's going to be a meeting problem answer. And I'll even tell your family about that shit too. I ain't playing. Because honestly, I'm done with bullshit. I'm done with freaking drama. I am done with social media. I am so done. The other thing that I did mention, pretty much I think was maybe a week ago, was the final judgment day of Hawk's Honor. Because Hawk decided to make up a lie that he had an investigator on us when I had a suspicious feeling that he was lying. That man don't know how to change. He don't. We knew it. Everybody should know it. But some people that don't and give that man another fucking chance saying that he's gonna change, y'all are dumb as ass. I'm sorry, but I'm saying it. Y'all are dumb as shit. Because real people change when they take a break and they show effort. They show that they can become a different person. I will take me for example. I was doing stupid shit back in my time, but I don't do it anymore. And I don't want same people that I care about to deal with the same situation that I have to do. I don't. Because for real, this is really, it's just driving us crazy, driving us insane. And and honestly, I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear. I know others don't want to hear about it, but y'all need to think before you act. And even Ashley can agree with me on that. My sons can agree with me on that. Flash can agree with me on that. Even my brothers can agree with me on that. Why I say that? Because I use my brain. I don't want it. I don't go by, I use my gut or I use my heart. It's what does your thinking and all? Your brain. Not your stomach, not your heart, your brain. It's just, I'm not saying that to be a dumbass or a smartass. I'm just saying it's because it's facts.
What the fuck is this shit in the private chat?
I'm just gonna ignore it because honestly.
Yeah.
Because again, it's another poll, and I do not fucking care about polls. But back to Luke. But like I said, to Zachary, you need to grow up and you need to change. I understand that you're in college. I understand you don't want to be in part of drama, but you need to think about your actions before you can even mention coming near my family. Because if you don't change, I don't want you near my sons. I don't want you near my brothers. I don't want you near certain people. Because if I find out you are and you start shit, I'm going to confront you. Because I'm not. And I mean, I'm not playing around with excuses or any made up shit. I want answers and I want honest truth. That's another thing that will be added in this family too. If the serious situation starts and I pull people and I ask them serious questions and I get excuses or lies, then I will take it upon myself, and I will pretty much have you no longer in my family. Because here's the thing: one of the things that I hate the most, and I think a lot of people hate, is excuses and lies. Because honestly, ain't nobody want to hear that. Ain't nobody want to deal with that. Because then you ain't gonna gain people's trust. You ain't gonna gain people's respect. Or pretty much being part of being their friend or their family ever again. Because honestly, it's not the right thing to do. The right thing to do is to tell the truth, be honest, and be loyal and honored. And be responsible. And I know some people can be that way. But some people can be a negative. I'm not going to say the people's name. because out of respect, I don't want to drag them into them. I don't want to see people in drama. I don't want to see people have mental health issues. I don't. Why do I bust my ass every single damn day and I'm worried about individuals? Because I want the shit to stop. I do. And I'm not trying to take all the credit for me saying, oh, this is ending because I did this and that. No, I'm not saying, nope, I'm not saying that. I'm stepping in because I know I can help get the job done. And why I'm good at that shit? Because I'm motivated by that shit. I'm motivated to help people. One of the reasons why I want to be a cop. One of the reasons I want to be with Amy. I want to be partners with her. Why do I get the opportunity to be an RP father? It's one thing I never get a chance to be. I want to know what it's like raising kids. And I'm proud of being Shadow Jr., Shadow Android Jr., Justin, Gage Jr., Shadow Gold, Painter, Saga, all of them. That is what I'm saying. Let me read this. I'm going to say this now. This is what I want moving. Is for everyone in this family to get along, talk it out first before moving on. No more fighting or drama happening to my RP family. I agree, Ashley. Yes. See, that is one thing that I'm talking about. That is the main thing I'm talking about, Ashley. You took the words right out of my mouth. That's exactly, don't just do it for me, do it for Ashley and do it for others in this family. Please. It's not that difficult. I understand we get stressed, we get emotional, we get angry, but y'all need to calm the fuck down and let people explain what's going on. That's why I was yelling earlier, is for people to shut up and listen so I can explain. I'm not accusing anybody for what they did. I don't do that. So I hope people can understand that within the stream only. Again, I don't drag people into drama. I don't do that. I never have. I never do. I try to put people out of drama. Now, if people are trying to spread awareness and let people know in their families and their friends about them, I will respect that. But I will not respect individuals that are going to jump the gun and conclude saying, oh, what's going on? Why is this and that going on? Let the person explain, okay? That's it. And then everything would have been fine. Is that understandable to all of you?
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you. And for now on, I don't want words. I want to see it. I want to see it. Okay? Not by what I want to see. Okay? I want people to try to control themselves. Think first, okay? I know there's a lot of people that don't do that, but this is a life lesson from people that can pick, that y'all can learn something. Y'all can learn something from me. You can learn something from Ashley. You can learn something from Amy. You can learn something from Eve. You can even learn something from like Multiverse Sonic, for example, or Multiverse Goku, or Multiverse Shadow, or some of these other people in IRL and what they're going through. It's not just us. There's a lot of people out in this world that understands that. It's not just us. And it's not fair. I even said this in Multi-Shadow EXE stream yesterday. I understand that we are an RP family, but who really raised us to who we are today? Our IRL family has. Mostly our parents. Because they are the ones that taught us what stuff goes on in the world. How they raise us. how they pretty much teaches us and all that. They're not saying, oh, some parents can be complicated towards their kids and all that, but not every. Not even your grandparents will be one. Even your friends will be like that. Even your brothers and sisters will be like that. If depending on the individual. But what I'm saying is that y'all need to think about how IRL family feels than RP. Because think about this for a second. How would your IRL family feel about y'all just spending time on social media saying you're not spending time with them? How would they feel? They would feel sad. They'd feel angry. They would be like, they don't want, okay, I guess my son or my daughter or don't want to spend time with the family anymore. Even though, yeah, they're going to go out and grow up and make a living for themselves. Like, you don't want to hang out with family? Huh? You see my point? Y'all need to think about that too, though. Because honestly, I want to hang out with my IRL family. I hanged out with them. When was it? Oh yeah, Thanksgiving. Amy went to go see her IRL family. It's good. I agree, actually. I agree. Okay. So back to what I was talking about. Family. I don't care about people caring about money and all that kind of stuff. Family comes first. Your real family comes first. Okay? And if people need a break from social media, then spend time with your family. Spend time with your family. Go do something that pretty much draw something, or watch a movie, watch YouTube, or maybe try to go out or maybe try to go out and make a career out of yourself. Please. Like for me, for example, I'm being a cop. Amy's a cop. I don't know what y'all want to be when y'all grow up. But if it's something like outside or something, that's a good step to pretty much change. I understand there's some teenagers that are not teenagers yet, but I'm going to say this now. When you turn to that 18 age and that 21 age, there's going to be some serious shit that you're not going to like, but it's part of life and it sucks. It really does. So I want people to think, and also I want some of these people, I want mostly my friends and my family to try to maybe at least spend time with their IRL family instead of just being on here. Because social media will hurt you. Look what it's doing now. Look what it did to us probably 30, 45 minutes ago. Arguing. But when you're off the social media, is it less stressful or is it more stressful? Answer me that.
It's less.
It's less stressful.
Thank you. Proves my point. Legit, honestly. And I hope some of y'all are thinking about it doing that. And if that's the case, I will be proud and respectful for that. But if some of y'all are not doing that, then I don't know why y'all are so addicted to social media. Because honestly, it's not good for your health. It's really not. Honestly, it's not. And I know, Amy. I know. I need to calm down, Amy. I know. It's fucking cramping already. Yeah, and damn, my leg is cramping again. Yeah.
How come your leg is cramping?
You remember the story about last week.
Yeah, like that giant incident, like yeah, that like what happened to you. But, yeah, I remember.
Oops. Yeah.
I want to say something real quickly. Queen Wolfie, I want to thank you for comforting my son, me and Flash's son Junior, and also Ashley's. And also, Wolfie, you are part of my family because honestly, you even came to me one time when I felt down too, and I really appreciate it. So consider you as part of the family. I respect that. And don't worry, I will always. And don't worry, I'm not gonna drag your family into anything else. Because all due respect, I want you and your family to be safe. You're fine. Because I know you won't drag anybody in the family. The least thing you want to deal with is the least thing you want to do is Nick Tyrion and anybody getting hurt. There's a few other people that I need to get off the chest, so I'm gonna make this quick. Another individual, I don't know what other rules that I want to mention, but I'm only gonna say this as well too, though. I want people to give a second chance towards others that they didn't mean to. Like, for example, I hope that in Rio's heart that maybe she can give Junior another chance. Because honestly, I feel like those two would be still perfect as a couple. I really do. Because I damn sure know Junior can treat him right. I understand that those two can be, I understand that brother and sister can be protected. I know that. Because I'm very protective. That was Amy. But arguing about a certain thing is just going to make the situation worse. Because I follow the whole entire group chat, okay? And I'm not forcing people to give people a second chance. I'm just saying, probably think about it, okay? You don't have to. It's just a suggestion, okay? That's all I'm saying. If there's Flash or Mia, do you Mia? I'm gonna say this as well too. You ever since you tried to give Honk another chance, there's been some people that have been losing your trust, but you've been gaining some trust process back. And if you can continue doing so, probably by the end of 2025, then you're always welcome back to our family. But I'm not saying you're kicked out of the family. I'm just saying that there's some people that need you to earn their trust back.
I know. Because people can take their time.
Flash, but like I said, Flash or Mia, is there anything you want to add, like any rules that we should for anyone to make in our family that has not been addressed yet?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I do actually. Like I don't know if there's a thing like about there's a thing about showing respect, but one thing is just to listen to what we all have to say. Just to listen to each other instead of instead of going at each other's throats like that. That's the thing that we all should learn, you know. That we all should learn to listen to each other more often. We should all sure we might not always agree, but But that's a lot. That's life. That's life. That's basically how it works. So yeah, basically how it works. You can't always agree, but you can eventually talk things out after you calm down from an argument and make it up to each other. That's all you can do. Some of those points. Yeah, that's pretty much all. That's pretty much. Yeah.
What about you, Mia? What about you, Mia? You got anything?
No, I don't actually. I don't have anything. So.
Oh, really? Not one thing. Okay, well.
Not that I can think of.
Okay, so what Amy says: any serious drama, let the experts handle it.
Yeah.
So like, I'm not gonna really say like, oh, like Reaper or like saying that he's a VR chat Fantaland. Yeah, I'm saying not to bring his name up, but I'm talking about certain people not like that. They're not experts at that. I'm talking about like actual people, like maybe you like think about your like if you live with your parents, for example, and like you feel like you're feeling uncomfortable. Y'all really should know. You should tell them, right? And then maybe tell the law enforcement, and then they can talk to this dude. And then they can probably talk to the individual. Like, and another thing that I did told EXE and Reaper is that the minors that have a problem against age, they have to step up to the plate and say something about it. Because just y'all should have enough evidence to put that man away. So I don't understand why people are not trying to step up for themselves. I don't get it. See, that's my thing. I don't know what else it needs to be put. I don't understand what else needs to be put. That's all I'm going to say. Hold on. Let me start. I think Spartan said something.
BJ, that's me talking. That's me.
Let me read what Spartan said in the chat. Okay. Let me read what it said in the chat. Yes, and if there's something happens, and if it's drama related, reported to any members who are enforcer roles on Discord. Okay. Not only on Discord, but I'm talking about like actual professionals. Like I'm not trying to say like I'm using Amy for example, like as Scott, but I'm talking about like actual people. Like if you have a family member that actually can help out, and you feel uncomfortable with that person and they're threatening you, I would consider probably you tell your parents about it and any family members that are populated and see what they can do. It's not too hard to her to reach out to others because that's what family is there for. Even though you might have ups and downs, but family is still there for you. Honestly, my IRL stepmother helped me try to put on Grande away, and she worked for the director of the correction. That's what I'm saying. Like, anybody has family that works for the law enforcement and other harassment? That is what it is. Junior, you're not. Junior, you're not
a piece of trash. You're not.
You're not.
You're a wonderful person, Junior. Never forget that.
Junior, don't say that about yourself.
No, it's not worth it.
Letting the negative thoughts get to you. That's one day, Shad, to never let the negative thoughts get to you.
No.
Think of the bright side. Like, you have a wonderful RP family, you have great family members that you're living with, and our shit.
Yeah, you've got a lot of people who always got your back.
I know.
Okay, Mia, you're fucking shitting me right now. I saw that shit. I saw it.
Just right. Trying to light up the mood, buddy.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, you're gonna get it.
Hold on. Meltrix, if you want to come in here and I can explain the situation if you want to come in.
Yeah. Hello there,
Okay, think about this, Beltrix. So, you know the drama that we've been dealing with for the past, number month, and you say, maybe y'all should, take a break and, stop talking about it. Well, that's what we're trying to do. So technically, think about it as we're taking part of your advice.
Yeah. Also.
Hey, Flash, I got used to that.
Yeah, whatever. I always had to. I'm thinking back of when you used to yell my name when you got flustered every time I would tease you.
I know, but I got used to it.
Yeah.
Another the only one that can make me tip is Phantom, but he can't edit, so he can't chat.
What is it, Amy? Oh. What? Oh. Okay, so this is another thing Amy just suggested, and I think this is actually pretty good advice. So, Amy just told me that she wants us to have to deal with, she wants more streams for us to have a good time than having to talk about this and that. So, for example, remember when Leon was trying to talk about EXE and all that kind of stuff, and that part of the family got involved, but then they say, EXE said this, no, Leon got them involved. He didn't get them involved, and then Leon wanted to say, oh no, they chose to be involved. So what I'm trying to say is that if the drama has nothing to do with y'all, don't get involved. Okay? Just don't get involved. The people that we don't talk to anymore, like Reaper, Lucas, maybe EXE a little bit, but who still cares about us. But what she's saying is that we should only address a serious drama situation that's really serious. If it's about a certain person that's doing this and doing that, we shouldn't have to really be involved in it because it has nothing to do with us. Just let them deal with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So whatever happens between those two, and it's not involve us, let's just not get involved. Even if they try to tell us about this, just tell them that, look, I appreciate you telling us this, but we don't want to be part of it because it has nothing to do with us. Okay. So with all due respect, can you just go somewhere else? And if that individual does not listen, then you tell somebody in the family what happened without getting angry, and let somebody who has the actual, not ability, but not experience, but the way to actually talk to an individual in a calmly understandable way, instead of just going at the person saying, oh, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? No. We're not doing that. Not doing that. Because it'll just cause more problems. And then the person's going to be like, oh, I didn't do nothing. You know what I mean? We need to just sit down like actual people and have a conversation about it, and then be done with it. So that's what I'm saying. That's what Amy had mentioned. So I think that's a good point. I think that's a very good point. Exactly. That's exactly right, Junior. That's exactly right, Junior. That's what I want. I want everybody to have a fresh start, but I also want people to not just have a fresh start, but I also want people to start thinking and not try to see, so we don't have to do it, so we don't have to have a repeat of 2025 into 2026. Because I know 2026 is probably going to have its ups and downs as well too. Because that's every year, everybody's going to have their ups and downs. However, if we want to start out on a nice bang, then we need to start being at like actual age people that we know who we are. Like, I need to act like a 29-year-old. Junior needs to be like a 32-year-old. Is one thing. Flash needs to be like his age and like his actual version. I'm not talking about RP wise, or I'm not talking about character wise. I'm talking about your actual personal self. Is that understandable?
Yeah, and like, yeah, I kind of want to take more. I kind of want to take more responsibility. You know, I want to be like more, and I kind of want to learn to trust people again, because I kind of have severe trust issues.
And that's understandable, Flash. That is understandable. And and that's another thing. People need to understand, like, you need to earn people's trust back, and you need to gain their trust back. But what Amy mentioned is that just like, if they don't understand what's going on, just maybe have like a little nice chat with them. And even it's going to piss and even they don't even know like what's going on, and then it starts breaking out with an argument. Don't let them get to you, okay? Just don't. It's like, if you need, it's like I said, it's like, I'm like, honestly, like, I'm helping some certain people help them control their anger. And I will say this, Flash, if you need somebody to talk to, you can always come to me. My DMs is always open.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I'm not gonna lie though. I do agree with Junior. I was not expecting Rio and Shay to show up. I'm gonna be real serious. Like, I did not expect them both. But I did not expect a fight or an argument to break out. So I'm really hoping that this will not come back to bite us in the ass. Because that's my worry. That is really my worries right now. So I'm not trying to overthink, but it is next year. Be better, improving yourself. Focus more on real world stuff and online stuff. Yep, that's another thing, Spartan. Like, honestly, I think some of y'all can maybe take the vacation. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and another thing, I will also say this. I think maybe not, and I'm not trying to be rude about it, but I think maybe some individual, I just think maybe part of this family should probably maybe spend more time with real world, people, and instead of just going on VR chat, because I have also been witnessing that there has been a lot of bullshit that's been happening on VR chat. But honestly, people trying to accuse people isn't that. It's like, why are you trying to invite me? See, that's the thing. It's like, I'm besides certain other people that don't get involved in certain stuff like drama, arguments, or whatever, and they just do group stuff too. But then a random person joins in, then they all start freaking out. It's like, why are you doing here? It's like, just don't try to jump the gun and just understand, even if you hate the person, why you are here. Just why you're here. And because honestly, your anger is going to get the best of you. I know that. But I get angry. But mostly I get angry is because when I don't get listened to, or when an argument happens. That's what really gets me to my last point. And even Ashley can even agree with me on that too. Junior can go with that too. Yeah, that exactly. And that's why and that's another reason I am also not happy about her. But I'm not going to really with it, because I don't want to fight more. The point is we need to just like not spend most of our time even on the VR chat headsets or either, and just do something like even if you don't have nothing to do, like honestly, it's like even if you have nothing to do though, then try to find something to do besides, VR chat or playing video games. Like, I'm not trying to use me. I'm gonna, like me for example. Like, I usually don't go on VR chat a lot, but I'm retiring from VR chat. Well, no, actually, I'm not retiring, but I'm gonna be stopped using VR chat because, again, like I said, I'm going to police academy, law enforcement, law school. But I need my leg to heal first before any of that happens. So, which technically it will probably take 2 or 3 weeks, but I'm still enrolling, but I can still go to law school. I just don't know about the police academy right now. I need my leg to heal right now for that. Also, everybody in the chat, please give Junior support and hugs, please, because he needs it right now.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say I'm gonna apologize, and I am sorry because I do apologize for also raising my voice earlier too. I really do apologize. I just don't. I didn't want to snap. I really don't. It's just when people don't listen to what I am trying to say, something that is serious, and that I am trying to get a point, like I am trying to reason and trying to give them an answer, all I get is cut off. It's like everybody's jumping the gun. I'm not jumping the gun. I'm trying to explain the story. I don't understand why people have to freak out. Why is my name? Why is their name on the list? If you let me explain, if you let the individual explain instead of freaking out about it, then it would have been solved. The argument was unnecessary. Okay, it was unnecessary. Okay, I understand. Junior pretty much was crying. That Rio was in the chat too, though, and Naughty was worried about him too, and all of us were worried about that. I understand Flash and Jay were arguing because they don't know what's going on and they're calling each other names and all that. But that shit needs to stop. Like, honestly, the argument, the name calling needs to stop. It needs to stop. Y'all are grown some of y'all are grown people y'all are some grown people that should not have to call other people inappropriate names or cuss at them. When it turns into more than just an argument. It's like y'all want to tear each other apart. Because that would be the case, then it's going to start causing more chaos in the family, and then it's going to start a war. We don't need that anymore. So that's going to stop. Okay? I'm gonna try to be less cussing too. I'm going to try. I won't make any promises, but I will try. So, and by all means necessary, I also want people to try to not loud shout, cussing, or calling people inappropriate names when they don't know what's going on. Okay? That's another rule that we're going to put in this family too. Easter said, I understand that. I understand that, Beltrix. I really do. I know it's reality. But what I'm trying to point out is that also part of reality is trying. Like you got it. I understand some people will say it is what it is, but that's just, to me though, that's just people not trying. You got to try to do something about it, because you just sit there and just let this thing transpire. It might get worse, but if you try doing something about it, then it's not going to get worse. That's all I'm saying. But I'm not trying to doubt you. I'm not trying to doubt you, Bellatrix. You are right. There are some things you cannot control. But that's why I'm saying towards those individuals that y'all need to try to check yourself and control yourself too in certain situations. Even though people will talk smack about you, okay? But innocent people towards talking shit towards innocent people is one thing that can be trying to make a normal conversation from being into a whole big fight argument conversation. If that makes any sense. So, all right. So, let me go through down the list as well too. That I kind of need to address too. That I do not want to be part of family too. And I also noticed that too. Let's see who else. I don't know. Well, I don't know who else. One of the very... Oh, her? Oh. Okay then. Okay then. So, Amy did remind me of a certain individual that I've also been noticing that people have been, that has been pretty much been giving this man. Let me see. Here's better than ourselves. Listen to each other. No more drama happens in sex. Yes. I will also say another individual person. There's another individual that I have recently found out that I guess some people are giving a chance to, but I don't know. Is Poppy Jazzy. So I know a lot of people know about this woman too, though, and there have been some people that say that she's trying to change, and that Multi-EXE decided to adopt her as his daughter. I have noticed that. But that doesn't mean that we're going to give her a chance, because honestly, I don't want her near my family. I even told Multi-Shadow EXE about this. I don't want Poppy Jazzy near my family. I do not want her actually near anybody, because I know the shit that she tried to pull last night. I'm not surprised you even try to give her a chance that she's changing, because even though she dated a certain individual that all of us mostly disgrace of the youth. And honestly, I just don't get it. So do not have me check individually wise about this. And also, that goes the same thing with Sophia Falco too, because I noticed that she has been also trying to add people on VR chat and all that, and I know that's Nikolai's RP daughter too. And I really hope Zachary is not friends with her, because if that's the case, then there's going to be a really big problem with that. Because then that's going to also meaning that there's going to be really, really more downfall that I'm not going to trust him anymore. With those two, I want you in my family. If I catch both of you, I've kept both of you trying to come near my family, I will confront you. And you still have a problem with that, I'm gonna call out the people that pretty much you want to mention in the family. So honestly, do not mention the G word around us because he's triggered us. I do agree with that, Ashley. I will also say this as well too. I will add to that. I don't want the family to mention the H word anymore, the G word, the S word, even shade acts as well too. And the reason I think everybody should know who that person I'm talking about. And I'm saying this now. Let me and Amy handle that situation along with Shade. Because I'm also a victim of Shade's ex, because he stole my OC's personality. And I don't tolerate that. I do not tolerate that at all. So, any pedos that you mention towards my family, do not. Otherwise, like I said, I will be confronting that individual, or pretty much somebody in my family will confront that individual. Yeah, I know that is true. That is true, Beltrick. I give Junior hugs.
Yeah, me too.
I will also make another rule up too. Not a make a rule. There's another rule that I will also suggest too, and this will also involve Miles. I do not want anybody. If we do a chill stream and there's a certain individual that Miles is uncomfortable with, I need that person to leave the stream immediately, because I do not want him to deal with that individual, even though he's uncomfortable with the individual. I'm not going to use an example, but if there is an individual in my family that makes Miles uncomfortable, then I suggest you stay away from him and just don't mention about it. Don't come to me saying, "Oh, why is Miles walking away from me?" or why did I didn't do anything wrong. If he comes to one of us and explains who you are and what you did to him and why he's uncomfortable around you, then there's going to be a problem. And if it gets worse, I'm kicking your ass out of the family. I don't want it. Honestly, that's another thing I will also add to this shit too. And I know some people are not going to start anything. However, if I catch anybody, and I'm going to say this real seriously, if I catch anybody in my family causing or starting shit, and they didn't do nothing about it, and they make a big deal about that, you're getting a warning. And if it continues, your ass is getting kicked out of the family. I don't give a damn. Because honestly, I'm only giving people one chance, and that's going to be a warning. You blow it the second time, you're out of family. Until you get your act right. I'm fed up, done with the shit. I don't want any more. Me and my family, we don't want to deal with any more of it. We don't. So anybody that makes a certain individual uncomfortable in the family, do not make a big deal about it. Because if you do, you're getting a warning. And if anybody catches you, and I mean anybody that catches you taking it really seriously, then your ass getting kicked out, man. And here's another thing I will also mention too. If something really serious does happen, like honestly, somebody's trying to frame somebody or start shit or whatever it is, and that they really did something to really pissed off or make somebody angry in my family, oh baby, that's gonna be a long conversation. I'll even use an example for this. If I catch anybody, and I mean anybody, taking one of my kids or somebody in my family crying, or they get hurt, or they get bullied or harassment, or they got called for something inappropriate, like I'm going to say, for example, like if somebody calls them the B word or calls them the P word, I'm going to get pissed. And I'm going to confront that dude. It's like, why did you control me? And I don't want excuses. I want an honest answer. And if you give me excuses and the lie, I'm kicking your ass out, fam. I don't give a damn. Because honestly, this family is now going about to be responsible. The excuse and the lies ain't happening no more. I want honest answers. And I'm sorry if that's gonna come to it, but this is on certain individuals that just don't listen. And that needs to understand that consequences will happen. Actions speak louder than words. I'll put it that way. So I suggest y'all be mindful and be careful. Because again, one warning and you fucked up the second time, you're asked out. Because honestly, you only get one chance. Thank you, Beltrix. I would appreciate that too. There's another thing I want to say. I do not want people, and I mean I do not want anybody to make my son Junior feel uncomfortable or sad or arguing. Because if I find this, and I especially Flash or Ashley and even Amy don't want to find out about it. But if Junior comes and tells one of us that this happened, then one of us is going to confront that person or pretty much the group. And if they want to start arguing about it, then I don't want to see y'all. Even if you're friends with certain individuals, I don't want you near my family. Like if some people in my family are like, let's say for example, our friends was like Lucas, for example, and he starts shit again, and it makes one of my family members crying, hurting, and all that kind of stuff, then I don't want to see that person. I want to see that person. And I think the person that you're friends with, not the person I would say you have to cut ties. Honestly, you gotta cut ties. I'm sorry if he was your friend, but if that individual in that group made you uncomfortable and talk shit about you, you need to tell them. Because honestly, I'm not going to tolerate that. I am not going to tolerate that at all. Another thing I will add. We are going to do more chill streams and supporting streams instead of talking about drama streams. Because honestly, I think that's another thing that us. Now, like I said earlier, if there is something serious that does involve us and that we have to clear our names, then we'll do a stream about that. I will take this for another example. When Ben and Flash had to do a stream about Christina spreading lies about both of those two, they had to make a stream about it so that way everybody's aware that they can show evidence and tell their side of the story that what she's saying is false claim and false accusation and that they're innocent and that she's not. Another example I will put out too is Serial, and I'm sorry I'm bringing his name up. But yesterday, that man was talking so much shit about me, but here's the thing is, I didn't care. Why? Because I know he's full of shit and he has no proof. This even happened last month. Lucas told me about it. Not Lucas, but my RP son, Shadow Android Jr. told Junior, and then Junior told me about it. And then when I watched it, I was like, so this man is talking about me going after minors, dating a 12-year-old, shipping with kids, with Sonic characters, da-da-da-da-da. Bro, people do that all the time, but here's the thing is, I don't date minors. I'm dating a 25-year-old, so which approve. And here's the thing is, Junior helped me with that situation, clear my name out. Ashley helped me too, because they know I'm innocent. And here's the thing is, I had done nothing wrong to anybody in this family. And I mean anybody in this family. And if there is something that I did wrong, then I want somebody to explain to me about that and maybe give me a good explanation. And if it's true about me, then I have no words to what to say, because then I would feel guilty what I did. So that's another thing that needs to be addressed. All of us needs to be honest with each other and what's going on. Don't try to make excuses or lame advice. And the spying on people's YouTube channels, it's going to end too, honestly, because I understand. I can understand, like, people that, oh, this person talks shit about us, all that, da-da-da-da. But if you're going to go to that person's YouTube channel or something, just don't react towards it. Just report their ass and be done with it. Because the thing is, all they want is just your attention, okay? That's why I didn't even make a big deal about talking about Serial. Because all he ever does is talk shit. Even the EXE Guardians, even the Hell Riders have to deal with that bitch anyway too. And honestly, it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. I even told Multi-Shadow EXE this. The streams that you and Leon made the past couple of days, it's pointless. That pointless. I even told Zachary and Nick, making streams about Hawk Sonic is pointless. Because it's not going to get you anywhere. Yeah, it might spread awareness, but it's still ain't going to get you anywhere, bro. Showing evidence, yes, it does. But the thing is, keep making streams about the same individuals ain't going to get you anywhere. So please, no more of that. No, just no more. If it's a serious stream, then we'll do a serious stream. But for now on, we're going to do more chill streams and venting. We'll do probably like maybe supporting stream for somebody when they feel down. However, we're going to have to ask the individuals first and not demand that, oh, they do a stream about this and that. Because honestly, that's not their channel. That is that individual's channel. So with all due respect others' rules and decisions when it comes to doing streams. And don't try to prank, and don't try to mention people's names and turn drama that they don't want to deal with. because I even have to talk to some people to not mention my family's name, even including me, in my stream, because honestly, because if people try to say my name in streams, I'm gonna question them what do you mean, what you want? Because honestly, I'm trying to spend time with some of my family members and try to do something I want to do fun in life too. Because most of the time that I see drama starts, I can't ever get maybe a day or two, or some of y'all can't even get a day or two or a week away from it. And it's all we do is talk about drama, and it needs to end. I have said this last year, even not last year, but even the past couple of months. Mental health comes first. That comes first. Then once the mental health, once we're calm, then we can come together as a family, and then we can probably figure out what's going on. We don't have to always do streams about spreading awareness. We can always talk about it in a voice call. We can do a group call, or we can do a group chat. Those are other options. It doesn't. We can do streams to spread awareness, but if we want to talk about it and figure it out to ourselves and not try to tell anybody else about it, then let's do that in a voice call. Yes, I was shocked when. Yeah, I was. Well, yeah, I was too. Actually, I was well too.
So was I.
But I'm gonna say that. But like I said, I'm not gonna make a big deal out of those two, because honestly, I don't want to start shit as always. I don't want to make things worse, because honestly, like I said, Junior's been through enough, and honestly, I'm not gonna bring up anything. And the other reason I say this is because there's also Rio's born child that I'm not saying to be rude, but you need to just think about your kid and what he feels like right now, or he or she feels like right now. That's all I'm saying.
Well, earlier when you mentioned Christina, well, that idiot admitted to me that, well, when I asked her that if it's true that she wanted to get with me only to harass Ben behind my back, and she said, well, yes. And that proves my point that she never cared about me.
See, that's what I'm saying. Certain people like that will only they want to get what they want, and then it goes south.
Yep.
Because I can guarantee you that the G word is full of shit. Because honestly, we know, and we know that too, and we know he's hiding something because he's nervous. He knows we're right, and he's in the wrong. But I'm not going to get into any more details about him. Now, as far as the G word situation does go, I honestly, I understand some people do not want to admit, don't like the dude. But I think all we just need to do is just, if he starts talking shit about individuals, I would just say just I'm not saying let him. I'm just saying don't react to it. Don't try to make a comment about it, or try to big deal out of it, because that's all he wants. Is because honestly, he's just gonna ruin your day. Just like he will oh, we ruin his day, so he's gonna try to ruin our day. You know what I mean? So that's one thing. You don't let certain individuals mess your day up. Because like I said, with me and Serial, I can care the fuck less what Serial had to say about me. I can even care less what Gage even says about me. Because honestly, and I think some of y'all should really could care less what Gage has to say, because honestly, we both know they're full of shit, and all they do is just pretty much go behind the scenes and just really talk shit about us. Oh, we did this and we did that, but there's no proof. So I don't see it's worth our time to talk about them anymore. It's really not. Especially with Christina. Especially with Andrade. Because the thing is with Andrade though, now that she's arrested, and that's what I'm saying. Even with Andrade, who's even arrested, And also, then the other two are also arrested too. I don't really have to mention about them anymore. But and I even think, Shade, if you're watching this too, though, I understand your ex will not stop bugging you, but I just think you probably just need to just like maybe just ignore him, and then just like, you know, just keep supporting him until his channel is gone. Even though he will probably make another one and come back. But all I'm saying is that I also think that maybe you should also try to maybe, you know, report him and try to tell law enforcement about him. But I don't think you try doing that. But I just hope you, like, I just really hope that you're okay. Because I know because I already heard that you and Star Sonic are back together, and honestly, I was kind of surprised by that, but I'm not going to make a big deal out of it, because honestly, that's both of your decision, so I'm not going to make a big deal out of it. But all I'm saying is, Shade, is that just don't try to interact a lot with Sasuke, even if he mentions about you, because honestly, he already admits he's not going to stop. He already admit that. He's nothing but an AI, fake as AI character that thinks like everything's a fantasy and everything's a competition. He's like Malachi's Zero Sonic. He thinks everything's like a competition, when everything is like really not trying to be a competition. It's really childish and it's pointless. Like, honestly, it just don't make no sense. It just makes no sense. Let me read. So in a way, Striker, you can finally have some peace for a chance knowing what happened, to be honest. And not just me, but I'm hoping for others, for safety reasons too. Alright, what? That name. Alright, that name was already now, but who else? Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. This individual I need to really get off my chest. If I can remember his name. Hang on. Hold on a second. What is that? Damn it, what is that? Damn, what's that person's name? Damn it. Oh yes. I remember now the person's name again. It just dinged on me just for a second. Oh, I do a meeting about Leon when we're finished with this. Okay. I will try to make this quick. This is two more individuals. Kaio the Wolf. Yeah, my former bestie. I'm still I understand that you've been kind of really been off and off with me a little bit, because honestly, I'm just gonna say this right now though. I am not considering you in my family, because here's 3 reasons why. Because the thing is with you though, you went back and forth with me and Hawk about, oh, Hawk's my bestie, or no, Striker's my bestie. It's like you're pulling a Zachary treatment. Like you don't know who you're picking. So that's another thing I can't respect. And then I find out that you sent something inappropriate to my son Gage Jr. and everybody was on your ass for that. And they were not happy about it. But here's the other thing is, some people forgave you for that because they didn't think it was a big deal. How is that not a big deal? Sending an inappropriate picture, like I don't anybody, I never expected anything from you. Out of all people. So I don't know why. So I don't even know what gave you the idea to do that. You even say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it." But the thing is, you shouldn't do it in the first place. So I don't understand why you did it. Because I would have thought you would have been the least person. I mean, the least person. I don't even know how you even got my RP Son Gage Jr.'s even username in the first place. So I'm still kind of, trying to understand that too, though. But the main reason that I am not mentioning you ever in my family is because that whenever you ask certain individuals, like, you haven't been honest with me with certain things, okay? You really haven't. Like, for example, you said you were going to do a fan art for me. And here's the thing is, the only time you ever did a fan art for me was on my birthday. That was it. And I even asked for like 2-3 art requests, like for anyone's after my birthday, but I was going to be patient about it. But the thing is, you never did it. You said you were going to do it. You said you were going to do it, and then yet you don't do it. The problem is, why did you didn't do it? Why didn't you do it? Anyway, yeah, I asked for 2-3 art requests, and yet what? I never got any of them back. Oh, to Kaio, but I never got any of them back. So, Kaio, with all due respect, honestly, I agree. You don't even act like you don't even know. I will say this: the reason why I don't want any more Dawn fighting is because it's going on. Because I can't talk anymore. My voice because of coughing. I'm sorry to hear that stuff, Mom. I really am. I give Ashley hugs. Yeah. And Kyle's no longer my bestie. I already said that like a month or two. Well, when I found out what he did was gay junior, I lost respect for that. But mostly because he's acting like, oh, see, not only that though, but he's also been being so manipulated. He's been using different accounts to act like, oh, who's this random person is? Because I have seen him also support the G word, H word, and others too. And I'm not happy about that. So Kaio, you're watching this. I don't want you near my family ever again. That list that I put out earlier, I don't want you near my family. I don't want you near that family at all. I don't. So please, do yourself a favor. Back off. Exactly, Junior. Exactly. Thank you. And I give Junior hugs too. I just want to. Let's see. One more individual I need to get off my chest before another person that I need to get. Junior, is there anybody that we're missing that we should have mentioned? If you can remember, I know you weren't yourself, but I mean, is there anybody that we've left out? That shouldn't be mentioned in our family anymore. Oh yes. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me about that person. Yeah, Sam Pony, we know what you've done. Art Thief, also pretty much using Colonel Sarge for what? For your own will. And kind of not really smooth, girl. Kind of not smooth, girl. So that's another person that I do not want to see in my family. To see around my family or anybody's family. Because honestly, I don't trust that witch. I don't really do. I don't trust that witch at all. I don't. Oh my God. Thank you. That is the one person. That is the one person I wanted to, I haven't got a chance to mention. Thank you, Junior. Thank you for reminding me that. Violet. Oh, Violet. I should have started from the beginning. I don't know how I forgot about you. Oh, girl, I have a lot to say about you. You want to know why? Because not only have you threatened, pretty much, you said, oh, I'm going to send, I tell Junior and Rio to go kill himself. Like, that's not how it works. And then you're caught dating minors. And then not only that though, you're talking shit. And here's the thing is, Multi Shadow EXE even talks shit about you because he found out what you did. And what happens? You go tell him to go kill himself. Your channel got terminated, so that ain't got nothing to do with that. That ain't got nothing to do with blaming on you. And why am I hearing that you're talking shit about my that part of my family is also being mentioned by you? My family did not done nothing wrong to you. Ever since that stream that they did, they have not talked shit about you. And let me remind you something else too, though. I know who your RP sister is, who, bear in mind, is my RP cousin Shade. Because if I have to tell her what you've done, she's going to get pissed. And she's going to have to talk to you. Because the next time, because I will say this, Violet, you're watching this, if I see one more threat from your ass, I am calling your ass out. And I will, and you're not only going to have to deal with me, but you're also going to be damn sure, you're going to damn sure have to deal with Amy. Because she's a fucking cop. And she's also Shadow Jr.'s RP son. Mother, actually, my bad. Mother. And I swear, you say some shit about me, I will even have my girlfriend say a lot of stuff, and I'll even probably press charges on your ass. If that's the case, because you want to know why? Because you threaten me or any of my family, they can press charges on your ass. They can, and your ass can go to jail. I don't really give a damn what you call yourself. I don't really care who your husband is or who your friends are. Threatening people is not going to get your way. You need to change that. And I swear, I swear I've heard a lot of people been saying that you've been talking shit towards Lucas, towards dang on fucking EXE. I don't know whoever is in my family who's pretty much that you were mentioned that you're talking shit to, but damn sure well you better keep your mouth shut. Damn sure you better keep your mouth shut before you get charged with harassment, with cyberbullying, death threats. Because honestly, I ain't playing that bullshit. I ain't playing with that stupid nexus stuff. Oh, I know. I already met. Multi told me about that too, and I even watched one of those streams about him talking about Violet, and I was like, "What is going on about this?" So I gotta watch this, and I was surprised by that. But anyway, Violet, stay away from my family. Because because again, like I said, I will tell Shade about this if you do one more thing. And honestly, you do not want to have that. Because honestly, I was even trying to help you try to clear your name from Snap Sky. And I know both of you two you dated back then. But the thing is though, threaten my family one more time, then you're gonna see a piss off Striker. And you ain't gonna drag. It ain't gonna be no VR chat conversation. No. It's gonna be a Discord call or face-to-face calls. Because honestly, I ain't playing that bullshit. I ain't playing no bullshit games anymore. My family ain't playing no bullshit. Because honestly, I am done with threats. I am done with harassment and bullies. So I suggest you choose your words wisely, or charges will be pressed in. Oh yeah. As for Nicole, we're never going to mention you again. Even though what you did, art thieves and all that kind of stuff, even stealing Abby's. Oh yeah. Kind of pissed me off. Yeah, you even stole mine when I was doing one for Amy. So honestly, don't, and I mean do not. If or catches your ass again, oh yeah, that's gonna be yeah. Don't ever come near my family or ever show your face around here. Because honestly, your ass gonna get reported. I don't give a damn if you're 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 years old. I'm telling you this for your own well good. Do not mess with my family. Because if you don't, we won't have a problem. So I think that's all the names that I will mention too. So that comes to the conclude. So if anybody else has anything they want to add to the rules, But if they don't, then we can just call it here and go on with our day. What was that, Junior?
That wasn't me, I was starting.
Oh, okay.
If Mom actually has something that bad, she'd say it now.
Okay. All right, Ashley. We'll keep that in mind.
That's actually a good rule.
Yeah, that is a good point. But that's all I have for the rules. But like I said, the rules and the changes we are going to make in this family will start in 2026. And if these rules ever get broken, there will be consequences. I'm not talking about threats or anything. I am talking about having a talk and figuring out what we're going to do. So understand that. That's all I got.
I'm sorry for the punishment.
You're fine, son. I'm not blaming. Amy also says, just be careful and try to not get too dramatic or anything else, and don't let people get to you. And she also sends loves and support and hugs to the kids and you, Junior, and everybody in the family.
I really want to say anything, but the kids saw the whole thing.
I might need to check on. I need to check on the kids too. Oh, I think Amy said she was gonna check up on them after the stream. But I have nothing else to say about individuals. I think we already covered enough.
Yeah.
I think tomorrow what we should do is probably do like a chill stream, because tomorrow will be my last day being on social media for 2025 until next week when I come back on the 6th with Amy. Because like I said, we're going on vacation.
Right.
Alright.
I'm going in my server because we're going to talk about so long.
Alright. Be safe. Love y'all and God bless. This is Striker signing out, along with his friend Mia and his son Tyler Jr.
Everybody.